AITA for telling my brother he betrayed mom, so why would he get half of everything? My mom died a few months ago and she left my brother 40s some money, but I 40sf got most of what she owned. Some background to explain why mom did this and why my brother is angry. My mom was an only child for 16 years and she always wanted to get involved in her dad's business. But he didn't want a girl or woman taking over the family business. He was determined to have a son one way or another, and even though mom was prepared to leave school and work for him, by the time her brother came along, he made it very clear that even if there was no son, he would never let her work for him and take over one day. He would rather see the business close. This destroyed my mom. She loved her parents and felt so rejected. Mom's dad didn't get his way, however, because her brother wanted nothing to do with the business and refused to even work for him, let alone take over. My mom was estranged from her dad for many years because her dad made it painfully clear to her that he didn't value a daughter and never would, so mom stepped back. But when he heard mom had a son, he reached out, and when that didn't work, he waited until my brother was 18 and he offered him a job and the chance to run the family business. My mom was shocked and my brother told her she better not tell him not to accept because he didn't like the fact she kept us from our grandfather and prevented him running the business with the estrangement. Mom and him had a talk. She said she did not want him to grow up with the same disregard for women as her dad. He basically told her to go and fuck herself and he went to work for her dad. Years passed and he regretted the strain between him, and mom and dad was disgusted with him too. He reached out after dad died and apologized and told mom he loved her, but things were never the same, and he talked about her dad like he was some amazing hero of a guy, which was so difficult for my mom. So apparently when mom had her will made, she decided that I should get the most and my brother should get something, but not an equal share given he had the business, and seemed perfectly okay with her being shut out of it for being born the wrong sex. My brother is hurt and angry about this now that she's gone. He asked me how she could have done this and why I'm not angry. I told him he betrayed mom, so why would he get half? He tried to say he didn't, but I told him he went to work for her dad anyway and then basically told her to go fuck herself, and even when they reconciled, he acted like the father who treated her like shit was some amazing person who needed his praises sang all the time. He said I was shitting on him for no real reason. AITA.